Let's bring in Jonathan Kuttab, who's an international law attorney and co-founder of the Palestinian human rights group Al-Haq. He joins us live from Bethesda, Maryland. Appreciate your time, Jonathan. South Africa is claiming Israel's carrying out genocide. So the International Court of Justice has to presumably assess that claim in some fashion. So what happens next?
Well, I think this is a very important development. Usually, the court that would deal with issues of criminal behavior is the International Criminal Court. But the International Criminal Court has been very slow and very reluctant to take action against Israel. Therefore, moving towards the International Court of Justice, the ICJ, is a much more useful forum because it is a forum that deals with disputes between states. And the Convention for the Prevention and Punishment of the Crime of Genocide is a perfect case for the ICJ to interfere in because the whole point is to prevent a genocide from happening.
Of course, though, people are dying with every hour that passes. What's the timescale on any kind of investigation or judgment from the ICJ? Are we talking weeks, months, years?
Well, ordinarily, I would say months and years, because the International Court of Justice is composed of 15 judges from different countries. And they take their time and they prepare very careful, reasoned opinions. So, yes, usually it would take months or years. However, there is a provision for immediate relief. If there is a situation that requires dealing with an issue promptly and immediately, then the court is authorized to deal with things much more quickly.
Let's look forward. Let's say the court did, for example, find Israel guilty in that situation. What powers would the ICJ have when it comes to passing sentence?
I don't think the issue is ever going to be, or let's put it this way. Israel's strategy so far has been to avoid any discussion on the facts. They will use every tactic possible. They will pull every political lever possible to avoid a discussion of whether this is, in fact, a genocide or not. So there will be procedural games that they will play to delay as much as possible and to prevent as much as possible any actual decision on the facts and on the substance. They will try and use procedural defenses, I believe.
Jonathan, thanks for your time. My guest, Jonathan Kuttab, international law attorney there.
You're welcome. Thank you.